You can definitely see all your chin, skin tightening, losing weight. A double chin has went way down. I just got to get the stomach, get that sweet sweat. You feel like I drink a ton of liquids. Working out in the suit and in the heat, but it's good for you. Work my muscles a little bit. Almost finished my 10,000 steps. I was doing 12,000, but now with working out, doing some weights and trying to tone up and build your muscle and get rid of the fat, I'm just trying to aim for 10,000 a day, which is a good number. That's what you want to aim for, is at least 10,000 steps a day, a normal person. But most people don't take 10,000 steps a day. They're just sitting at a computer, unless you're, fast food. But even then, you may not take 10,000 steps a day working fast food on your feet, depending on how much moving around you do. But yeah, I'm gonna do. Push this thing back. But once I get that sweet sweat stuff on Tuesday, burn and sweat harder. Burn harder, sweat harder. Work out harder. And lose weight. Lose my stomach, so. And that's what you want to do. You want to tighten and shrink your stomach, because that's the hardest thing to get rid of, and always the last thing to go. Your face, your boobs, your legs, everything else goes, but your thighs, but your stomach is the hardest part to lose on a girl or a guy. It's all about just consistency, Thank you. Can't do it if you don't stay consistent, and then you gotta have self-care. So definitely gotta have self-care. And then you don't wanna pull anything like I did the other day. Like I had pulled something and I had like a knot in both my arms. I guess probably because I haven't worked out in forever. But it didn't feel like you pulled something from working out, It felt like a deficiency, like low potassium or something. But every time I talk to the doctor, it's like, oh, let me check your sodium level. My sodium level is fine. Everything's fine. Like all my levels are fine. The only thing that was a little up was the cholesterol before. But now if I went back and did a cholesterol test, it'd be great, because I'm not eating all that fried food anymore, all that bad food. Eating healthy, and I'm losing weight, so the doctor will be shocked now, because I lost so much weight. They'd be able to tell, but on a scale you can't tell. That's the problem. They're gonna look at the scale, but they'll be able to see it in person. Like, oh, you lost, you lost inches, water weight. But if I went today, like, you wouldn't be able to see it on the scale. That's what's depressing about this. Like, you're not gonna lose weight. Like physical pounds, probably like for a month. If you're doing all this working out and building muscle. You just don't want to overdo it. That's what I tell people. You gotta work out, do what you can do, start low, work your way up, but you don't want to overdo it and then hurt yourself, pull something, and then you can't work out, period. And then you're back to square one. You're not doing anything because you can't. But you definitely sweat harder on this too. Okay. And, yeah. But y'all want to do like 4 sets, you know. But anyways, y'all stay inspired.